Hey, it's Jet Set Jason with this week's Travel Tuesday tip. If you're like me, and if you're watching this you probably are, then tech and constant attachment to it have become part of your lifestyle, and this of course means traveling with it as well. Today, I'm going to talk about what tech essentials you need to take with you when you travel and how. There's a bit of information, so what I'm going to do is split this episode across 2 different weeks. Pretty much all of you are going to have a couple basic devices. One, a mobile device, whether it's an Android device, an iPhone, a BlackBerry, or just a regular cell phone. I think some people still have those. And you'll most likely also have a laptop or a netbook computer as well. Many of you, according to the numbers, even have iPads. I'm going to speak to all these devices and more in part 1 today. The first thing you want to remember, obviously, is the native chargers for your devices and whatever adapters you might need for various countries. Another handy item to travel with is a USB stick, a jump drive, a flash drive. There's so many names for these, but they're basically this. Some have caps, some have swivels. They're pretty cool devices. What they really allow you to do is move content between USB-enabled devices with ease. And due to the rise in popularity of these little USB drives, they now have some pretty massive storage capacities available as well. You can use these to easily transfer files from your laptop, for instance, to a friend or colleague's computer in just a few moments. And the cool part is, the computer is going to read it just like an ordinary folder with files in it, whether it's documents or pictures or videos. Speaking of USB, most laptops don't have nearly enough ports, USB ports, for all the devices using these days, from your mobile device to digital cameras, iPads, etc. There are a couple of options when dealing with this. You can get a USB hub which plugs into your laptop USB port and will provide you with several more ports to choose from, sort of like a power strip for an electrical outlet. Which brings me to the second option. There's also travel power strips available that you can plug into an electrical socket that also have additional USB ports on them as well. So a couple different options that should give you expansion capabilities. Another good bit of travel gear to take with you is an external SD flash memory card reader. Not all computers are yet equipped with readers for these devices, and they're still competing formats, but at least a card reader will allow you to, it'll ensure that you can easily download content from your cameras and video cameras and cell phones and whatever other devices you have that may use flash memory to store data. You can even transfer files between devices, sort of like I was mentioning with the USB drives just a moment ago. Also, depending on the nature of your trip, you may want to take actual audio-visual cables with you if you plan on presenting information via an HD panel or digital projector or something along those lines, maybe to a group of people. Component or composite are still going to be your best bet, and the most popular, is not everything, believe it or not, has an HDMI port just yet. That's all for this week. Tune in for part 2 next week, Traveling with Tech on Travel Tuesday Tip. Until next time, wheels up.